How's it going, Four Barrel family? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys had an amazing week. Coach Zach here to chat with you guys about running Jackie. We've been prepping for this for a few weeks now, so I hope you guys have tons of fun. You should feel prepared. At the count of 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna give me an 800-meter run. You're gonna give me 50 single arm dumbbell or kettlebell thrusters, and then you are going to give me 30 single arm plank row. We're gonna split those single arm thrusters and those single arm plank row in half, left and right. 800-meter run. I want you to take what you believe to be your mile time, cut it in half, and if you're not actually gonna go out and run a set distance, I want you to run for that long, or you can do jumping jacks, double unders, dumbbell or kettlebell toe taps. You can do plate shuffles if you have plates. Any of those scaled running options are fine. I know it is potentially gonna rain tomorrow, so especially if you work out at a time that it does rain, get that allotted amount of time in any of those scale options. If you do have meter marks where you live, whether they're 100, 200, or 400, go ahead and give me that full 800-meter run. When you come back in, remember, thrusters of Jackie are supposed to be light. We're gonna be using empty barbells here in the gym, and if anybody in the gym setting wants to use dumbbells or kettlebells, we will be using really lightweight dumbbells or kettlebells. Guys would use 20s in each hand, ladies will use 15s in each hand. So if you have a lightweight dumbbell, you are gonna go 25 in your left, 25 in your right, and you may split that any way you want. I'm gonna demo some coaching tips on those in just a second. But if all you have is above a 35-pounder, male or female, grab that dumbbell by both heads and just give me 50 single dumbbell thrusters with both hands, and that'll give you a close approximate stimulus. What I don't want you guys to do is be doing more than 25 or 30 pounds per arm. On those rows, you'll split that evenly. It is okay if those are a little bit heavier, since we'll be using our body weight when we're up on that pull-up rig. So let's talk about it. On your run, try to stay light in those feet. Try to control your breathing the entire time, all right? At least for the first half of that run, if somebody stopped you and asked you how your day was going, you should be able to answer them, all right? In that first 400 meters, we shouldn't be so out of breath that we're like, what's that? And then we can answer them, all right? First 400, pace it. You still have more than half the workout to go. When we get back in, we're gonna take a couple deep breaths through our nose and out our mouth to calm that heart rate down just a little bit before we pick up that dumbbell. We're gonna get one head of that dumbbell on our shoulder, keep that elbow relatively high enough to keep an upright chest. We're gonna squat down, punch up nice and tall. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle are all gonna be stacked out, and this is key, we're gonna remember our shoulder is the release button, so I'm gonna wait, boom! As soon as that dumbbell or kettlebell touches, that's when I'm gonna squat down. Most common faults, whether with a dumbbell, kettlebell, or barbell, that happen in thrusters are because we get to the top, and about halfway down right here, we start to squat before that weight is actually supported on those shoulders. So remember, don't descend into your squat until that dumbbell or kettlebell or barbell, if you have one at home, touches. From there, plank row, we are going to set up in that good plank position. We are going to shoot to have our feet hip width. Whatever arm is rowing the dumbbell will be in just a little bit closer. And from here, just like we do for our drag throughs, we're gonna squeeze our butt, we're gonna squeeze our belly, we're gonna row in, thumb to chest, full arm down, so that you guys have a front view and you can see what I'm talking about. I don't want you guys to set up hands immediately under shoulders and feet together. Set those feet shoulder width, bring that pulling hand inside of your shoulder just a little bit. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your belly, row in, and back down. Thrusters and plank rows. I'm gonna recommend about a 5-rep range. On your thrusters, if you feel fresh, feel free to go 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, and 5. but as we become more winded, our core becomes more taxed. When we get down here to our plank row, definitely encourage you to only switch every 5, maybe even switch every 3. Hope you guys have a ton of fun. Hope you've had an amazing week. Hope you have an amazing weekend. And I look forward to having you guys back on Monday. Have a great day.